The first meeting. At a university campus. The afternoon sun casting long shadows. I met Emeka on a crisp autumn afternoon. I was rushing to class, clutching my books, when he appeared, leaning against a tree, dressed in a crisp white shirt, exuding an effortless charm. "You're always in a hurry," he remarked with a smirk. "Maybe the world should wait for you, for once." I rolled my eyes, but something about his confidence intrigued me. And so, our story began. The courtship. A cozy cafe. The hum of conversation. The aroma of freshly brewed coffee. Emeka had a way with words. Over time, coffee dates turned into moonlit walks, laughter into deep conversations. He knew how to make me feel special, like I was the only woman in the world. The sound of a heartbeat quickening. Soft romantic music playing. Little did I know, I wasn't the only one. A candlelit rooftop. The distant sounds of a bustling city. Emeka knelt before me, a diamond ring glinting in his hands. "Mariam, marry me. Let me make you the happiest woman alive." I said yes. I believed every lie he told me. Emeka held my hand, his eyes filled with a love that felt too perfect. "To my beautiful wife," he whispered, raising his glass. "My heart, my queen." I smiled, but deep inside, I felt something off. A woman knows. And soon, I would learn the truth. A dark alley. The sound of hushed whispers and laughter. A phone camera recording. My hands trembled as I scrolled through the pictures. Emeka. Another woman. Then another. Then another. 5 mistresses. The sound of my breath hitching. My pulse pounding in my ears. I wasn't going to cry. I was going to play the game better. A grand Valentine's Day party. Laughter. Clinking glasses. Emeka, the perfect host. I invited them all. Every single one of them. And as the clock struck midnight, I revealed the truth. Gasps. Screams. A slap that echoed through the hall. Emeka's face drained of color. The air is thick with tension. The scent of spilled wine lingers. Emeka sat there, his face still damp, his ego shattered. He was no longer the confident man who walked into this house hours ago. Now, he was just a fool who had been played at his own game. The distant sound of a clock ticking. A low, tense hum of music in the background. I stood by the doorway, watching him. So. No grand excuses. No last-minute lies. My voice dripped with mockery. Or are you finally out of stories? He opened his mouth, then shut it. Smart choice. The gossip spreads. A bustling market. Women whispering, voices overlapping with shock and amusement. By morning, the entire town knew. The baker, the fruit seller, even the old widow who never left her porch, everyone had heard about Emeka's Valentine's Day humiliation. Did you hear? 5 mistresses. And his wife exposed them all in one night. They say Mariam slapped him so hard his ancestors felt it. That man is finished. The fallout begins. At Emeka's office. The sound of papers rustling. A tense silence between him and his boss. Monday morning came fast. Too fast. And so did the consequences. His boss leaned forward, arms crossed. "Emeka, I thought you were a man of integrity. This is a disaster." Emeka tried to plead, to explain, but it was no use. The promotion. Gone. The respect. Gone. His reputation. In ruins. The sound of a chair scraping against the floor as his boss stands. "Pack your things. You're done here." The return of the mistresses. At a dimly lit lounge. Soft jazz playing. The clinking of cocktail glasses. Mariam, Chichi, Emeka, Hola, they weren't done with him yet. Oh, he thought he could just embarrass us and move on. Chichi scoffed, taking a sip of her martini. He has another thing coming. They had a plan. A grand, delicious revenge plan. They set up. A phone ringing. Emeka's voice, wary, answering. Emeka, it's me. Mariam's voice was soft, almost apologetic. I've been thinking, maybe we should talk. And just like that, the trap was set. The ultimate payback. A secluded restaurant. The glow of candlelight. Emeka, looking hopeful, waiting. One by one, they walked in. Mariam. Then Chichi. Then Emeka. And finally, Ola. His eyes widened. What's going on? Mariam smiled. Oh, we just wanted to return the favor. You know, make you feel as special as you made us feel. And with that, each of them pulled out a stack of receipts, expensive gifts, vacations, borrowed money, all in Emeka's name. You owe us, Emeka said sweetly. And we're here to collect. The grand collapse. Emeka's home. The sound of a door slamming shut. Emeka burst in, frantic. You set me up. I sipped my tea. Did I? Or did you do that all on your own? His phone buzzed, his bank account drained. His landlord calling for overdue rent. His life crumbling before his eyes. Enjoy the consequences, Emeka, I said, standing up. You've earned them. The final blow. A courtroom. The murmur of spectators. It was the final act. Divorce papers sat before him, my lawyer ready to end this charade once and for all. Sign it, I said, my voice firm. Or fight, and lose everything. The scratching of a pen against paper. It was over. The rise of a queen. A beautiful sunset. The ocean waves crashing gently. Free at last. Powerful. Reborn. And as I sipped my champagne, I smirked. Emeka thought Valentine's Day was the end. For me, it was just the beginning. Hope you enjoyed the story. Please subscribe for more intriguing and fascinating stories like this.